Hey YouTube, as you know, I did not watch the Oscars last week, and so I'm kind of late with this video, but I I wanted to talk about Chris Rock's monologue, which I will be watching, and then I'll give my comments. So first, let's watch.
Please welcome your host, Chris Rock. Somebody would go, "What you wearing, George?" And welcome to the 88th Oscar Academy Awards.
So here are my thoughts on Chris Rock's monologue. He starts off the monologue talking about how there are real things to protest, and that's why our ancestors did not protest the Oscars. And it's understandable what he's saying, but at the same time, I don't think it's helpful. As someone who works in Hollywood, as someone who makes my living in the entertainment industry, it is vital that we are represented. I see the importance of how Black people are reflected in the media because it affects people's viewpoints of us, number one. Number two, this is my livelihood, and it's the livelihood of a number of different people in this country. So it's important that we are given work. You know, this is a matter of me paying my rent. So yeah, we need to be hired. We need to be represented. And also, I find that although the quality of Black people problems have come up, thank God, that doesn't mean that we should only protest something if it's a matter of life and death. So that's my opinion on that. The joke about lynching, I was not feeling that joke. It just, people laughing in the audience made me really, really uncomfortable. I get what he was trying to do, add shock value to it, and, but I don't know, it just didn't hit me the right way. I know, in context, I understand what he's saying, but it's still just kind of, the Rihanna's panty joke was creepy. The jokes about Will and Jada made me laugh, but made me embarrassed for them. I personally don't think Will should have been nominated this year, but that does not make what Jada said any less valid. So I'm going to leave it at that. As far as the Black categories, I was dying. Wanda Sykes would definitely win for Best Black Friend. And the question of, is Hollywood racist? I didn't know that was a question. I didn't know that was a serious question. I thought most people would know that Hollywood is definitely racist. These are some of the nicest people that you will ever meet, as he said. Like some of the nicest white people that you will ever meet. But, at the end of the day, they're not hiring us. I'm glad ultimately that he said the main point. We want opportunities. That's what it comes down to. As entertainment professionals who are just as credentialed as anybody else, we want the same opportunities that white people get. And that's what it comes down to. So I'm glad he made that point. But my ultimate thoughts on his monologue is it was not as great as I expected it to be. I thought it was going to be funnier, and I thought that it would hit harder. But I am glad he made his points, and I laughed a few times. And that's all you can ask for at the end of the day. So that's my thoughts. What do you think? Put your comments below, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. All right, bye.